Hey, there you are. Glad you could join us. As you can tell, we are not at home. We are here on family vacation. So rather than skipping this week's Thirsty Thursday, I thought I'd invite my family. This is my dad, Big Al. Say hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Classic. And what we're doing today is my dad chose this Thirsty Thursday beer. So what do we have here, Dad?
Today I picked a beer that I was looking for, especially for my wife.
Okay.
It was one of her favorite mammals, and it is a manatee beer. They're very cute mammals, with pug little noses. So that's the only reason I chose it.
So this is a milk stout flavored with coffee. I like milk stouts. I think you're usually a fan, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, and this is 5.7% alcohol by volume. And this just happened to be a coincidence. This is from Slack Tide Brewing in Cape May County, New Jersey, which is exactly where we are.
And little did I know, I assumed a manatee beer would be from Florida, but I guess things worked out.
So if you happen to come down to the Jersey Shore like we are on this beautiful day, make sure you check out Slack Tide Brewing over in Cape May County. But with all that being said, let's give this a try and see what we think of it.
I'm ready.
It is a fun can with that manatee on there. All right, I'm making a little bit of a mess.
Me too.
Woo!
Boy, this pours a big head.
It does pour a big
Look
head.
at that.
Oh, we'll give that a second. It's a beautiful looking commercial pour here with it pouring out the side.
There we go.
Well, first impressions here on the color. I mean, this is exactly what I would look for in something flavored with coffee.
Absolutely. It's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, way too big a head right here, but that might be my fault. Smells like coffee. Got that nice milk stout coffee smell. Real dark, so just like we would expect.
That smells excellent, actually.
For what this is and how dark this looks and the smell, I'm surprised it's only 5.7%.
Absolutely. They're usually more towards a 7 or an 8.
Yeah. But looks good. The head is really foamy. It's really frothy, big bubbles.
Look how big.
Holding nice.
Absolutely. Look at that.
Could be this glass, too.
You never know.
Who knows? Anyway, let's give this a taste here. I like the way it smells. I like the way it looks. It's right up my alley here.
Absolutely.
So cheers.
At first taste, that's
pretty good.
Pretty good, absolutely.
It's actually lighter than I was expecting as far as the weight of it. It's not as dense or thick as I would have thought.
Absolutely. That's perfect.
Oh, that's good.
Look at the head's already going down.
Fading away.
This is a good beer.
That's a better pour there.
That's
just that initial one.
That's perfect now. Yeah, it was probably just overdone a little bit.
No, that's very tasty. You're definitely getting the coffee notes there. Getting a little hint of vanilla or something in there.
It's not very heavy at all.
No.
Just for a stout. That's excellent, actually.
Yeah, that's really tasty. It's like my dad said, it's actually fairly light for a milk stout with coffee. So
you can even have this on the beach. It's
you could have this on the beach.
You know, usually they're for later on or even after dinner. But this is very good.
Yeah, this is light enough to drink several of that. You're not going to sit there and say, I can only have one and call it a day here.
Right, absolutely.
So I like that. It's got a little more carbonation than I was expecting, too. A little bubblier than I would have thought.
Yes.
But I kind of like it.
No, it's a good mix.
All right, so got to score it. So we take a quick look again, just looks, aroma, taste, and drinkability overall. We've kind of hit on all of it.
What score? What's your scoring system? 1 to 10, 1 to 5?
1 to 10, but with decimal points. So, you know, a 10 would be your perfect beer. You would never want to drink anything else. One would be
That'll
something
never
you've never.
happen. That'll never happen.
That's why I've never given anything a 10. Yeah, usually I'd say most of our rankings have been somewhere between like a 6.7 and an 8.3.
I'll tell you, this ranks right up there.
I agree.
I believe.
I agree. So again, color right what I would expect. Aroma is awesome. It's very
Color's dark. It's deep.
It's very aromatic.
Yes.
Chocolatey is a good word for that color, especially if you hold it up to the light a little bit on the edges. You get a little bit more of that milk chocolate color.
Yes.
Very aromatic. Smells great.
But the head saying it even looks like a coffee.
It does look like
stout.
a coffee.
It's
If you were to put this in your coffee mug, you could get away with it at work.
Absolutely. Yeah, since most people work from home.
Can't tell on a Zoom call. Very flavorful. Yeah, I could drink a bunch of these.
Yes.
It's 5.7%. That's a home run.
And I never heard of this beer before in my life until I was at the beer distributor looking for it.
Yeah, I've heard of Slack Tide, but never this specific Manatee milk.
Yes.
All right, what are you thinking here?
I'm leaning. Well, it's definitely above 7.5, maybe.
Oh, I'm higher than that.
You're higher than that?
I'm in the 8s, I think. This.
Oh boy.
Considering.
I'll tell you what,
it's very flavorful. You could drink a lot of them.
Well, I like the thicker one.
That's what she said. Michael.
You know, that's just my preference. But this is. We might have to go search some more out and taste it with the friends on the beach.
Might have to go take a trip over to Slack Tide here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 8.3. I could drink this. I could drink a bunch of these.
You know what? Is that what you're basing it on?
Yeah, I think that's a big
How many?
factor.
Yeah.
In these.
You know what? That's a good point.
Because
certain beers you can only drink so many
there's certain
of.
that are really good, but you can only drink one.
You know what? I'll move up to a 7.9.
7.9 on Al's first rating.
And I'm a tough customer.
As his son, I can attest to that. He is definitely a tough customer. So 8.3 from me, 7.9 from Big Al.
And I think maybe we could go search Slack Tide Brewing Company out.
Yeah, this is definitely convincing me to go take the ride over there.
And we're close.
We are. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us here on Family Vacation with Manatee's Milk from Slack Tide Brewing right here in Cape May County, New Jersey. Hope to see you for some of our other episodes coming up soon. Dad, thanks for joining me. Thanks for the beer.
Appreciate
Cheers.
it. My first testing. Thank you very much, everyone.
We'll see if everybody likes you. You can come back.
Oh, gee.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.